Calm, if you would please, give me the magical talisman that I shall use to gain 1 entire point of resistance. You know, I kind of forgot that you can attack after stealing in this. Do I want to give Calm this kill? No. You've done enough, young man. Hide.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Making Calm a Never-Ending Life Rune. Last time, we died in a really stupid way. And I am hoping that, through the grace of God, I do not screw the pooch in the same way this time. Of course, there are always ways to screw the pooch. Ow. I'm just hoping I don't run into them. Now, Ardor cannot kill. Ooh, that probably means that, oh, Nemi can't reach. So that means I might need to have Gilliam finish him off. Let me think about this here. 20 and 21, Franz's defense stat exists. Alright. What if Ardor just clutches up and crits him with a 3% crit rate? Darn. But regardless of if he actually killed the guy, pretty much everyone is now fully healed. Franz is level 9, you're level 11, perfect. So Franz has handled our pre-promoted veteran. Good God, is he turning out excellent. I mean, it's Franz, so, like, he kind of always does that, but still. And then we just move Gilliam up. And then all these guys are, like... oh god. 3 of them can reach Franz. Will they be able to kill him? His defense stat is 10. That's 10 damage, 11 damage, 7 damage. That's 28. Ooh. Wait. This can be handled. Staff, rune. If I put a light rune right there, Franz can only get attacked by one of the soldiers. Meaning that even if this archer and this soldier target Franz and hit him, he's not going to get hurt enough to die. Alright. Yeah. Vanessa, you're just gonna kind of actually just hang around exactly where you are. Oh, I might have forgotten about Franz's support with Gilliam. I don't actually know what stat that gives. I'm gonna be a buck million with you. I don't know what stat that gives. But it really doesn't matter too much. Okay. So what are you? You're an Iron Axe. I'm not too afraid of that on anyone, really. Alright, let's have Eirika move down with the S-Stock. Ford move down here. Weaken this guy. Alright, that's step 1. That guy is now weakened for Tana. Simple as. She has gotten her 2nd level up. This is wonderful. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Drop that shit right onto my genitals. Alright, now we need to go kill this archer. Ross can't do that, but he can okay. Attack with the S-Stock. Yeah, Eirika's got this. Easy peasy. Eirika and Tana can now support. And, yeah. Support with Ford, support with Tana, then... I don't know, Inez, I guess? I don't know. Am I gonna use Inez? Yeah, I like Inez. I'm probably gonna use him. And then I just need to make sure that I protect Tana from that Axeman with, perhaps, some kind of swordsman. Wow, Franz has 12 speed and he can't double. Enemies in this hack are actually threatening. I like it, I really do. Threatening without feeling bullshit. They're just a little beefy. Alright, let me look at this here. Level 9, level 6. Alright, before Franz goes down, let's just heal him up. And then Franz can go over here with an iron sword. Protecting Tana and weakening that archer so that Ross can swoosh on in for the kill. That I didn't even need to do that. Ross was just built ready. He is now level 7. In name. In practice, level 7 really doesn't feel like much of anything. How good do you look? You look good. Unfortunately, doing that puts you in range of you. So let's have Vanessa move up 1. And then she can kill that guy when he moves over, and then she'll be safe from that archer. Gilliam, I should probably think about, like, Gilliam supports. Hasn't he been able to support with Franz again for a while? Sure. And then this is when Gilliam's like, hey man, you've been, your training sucks. And Franz is like, oh, Renee has a special training thing too. Just, you know, an exchange of cultures. I really like their support. Oh shit, Gilliam can be... Do I give a fuck? Like, you scare Gilliam. Like, you're ooky spooky. But looking around... What's your damage? 18? Even... The only reason you do any damage is because of the weapon triangle. Ah. That's great. Honestly, that's pretty amazing. And he wants Ross. Alright. Sure. If that's how we're playing the feud. Alright. I can recruit Amelia next turn by having her just go up and harpoon someone. Just making sure. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good. I mean, I could miss a 96 into getting hit by a 21. Into getting hit by a second 21. I guess technically that was a dangerous maneuver. Alright, you're level 6, so I want you to kill something. That looks like something worth killing. Ow. And there we go. Got him. Alright, Eirika? Just making sure. Ooh, the support might give you the damage you need to kill this guy. Tana, this is your first map. You don't need to worry about not being strong enough. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Sisterly love. Because Tana's only blood relation is her brother, who's like... He's not a bad guy. But he really struggles with the whole showing emotion thing in a proper and understandable manner. So yeah, having Eirika just be like, Tana, I value your contributions and I love being around you. Tana needs that. Anyways, I also need to fucking kill some things. Let's see, level 7, level 9, level 9, level 9, alright. So I need to make sure that whatever I use to kill this guy can't get hurt too bad. Oh, she has 10. 10. Franz! Franz! I should do it with a lance. Let's see, what are your weapon levels right now, young man? Okay. Well, I don't want to give her weapon triangle advantage. So I'm just going to have Franz do this. And there we go. I still have to think about the armory. Because I don't know how much new recruits are. So... I'll just give this to Ross. So I need to make sure that I keep some money on hand for districts and the new units. But am I even going to use the new units? I mean, this is their own retelling. I'm not going to demand, like, all the new units be, like, super powerful or interesting or something. Arta's not in danger. She has 10 strength. But, like... I kind of want to just use my old reliables. No offense to this hack in and of itself. Ooh, another speed wing! Again, that's like the one thing I don't need, and I have like 4 of them. Probably to make up for the fact that I've, let's do this support. Yeah, this one's also pretty good. Molders just starts hearing something. His brain is playing a trick on him. If I remember correctly, it is because Molders thinking of, like, the song that played during King Hayden's coronation, which is when Gilliam and Molder first met. Because, if I do remember correctly, Molder had the incredibly important task of being the dude that carries the crown into the, like, to the king for him to put it on his head. And as you might imagine, Molder was really fucking nervous because that's a big deal. And Gilliam, in his youthful arrogance, yells, "Get your shit together, man." Which, that's beautiful. And they've been friends ever since. I love this recruit so much. I do like the little bit of showing that, like, Grotto is spreading propaganda. And Franz is just like, no. To which Amelia goes, yeah, okay. But I shall not be using Amelia this universe. I will give Gilliam the Harpoon, though. And now, it's time to bait over these guys. We have an iron axe and a hand axe. So, Eirika... And just airdropping her right there. Okay. Where's Ford? Alright. Rescue her. Okay, yeah, she's equipped with the rapier. There we go. Theoretically, if Eirika gets hit by both of these attacks, she dies. But I cannot fathom that happening. I can't imagine Eirika losing. Alright. And then everyone else moves up. No, actually, do I want to... Yeah, do not put Gilly in that little alcove. Alright. Enemy phase! Oh, even if she does get hit by both of them, she lives. That's the power of supports, baby! Her best friend, and the man that I'm going to make her lover. are giving her strength. And by strength, I mean the ability to take a giant axe to the face. Whose level do I care about right now? Tana, Ross, and then... yeah, like Arter and the rest. Alright. Does Nemi kill this guy with the help of the +5 damage? I don't think... oh, yes, she does. That's 17 plus 12. That's exactly enough. Alright, there we go. Excellent work. And you know, I'm not using Amelia here. So that means Nemi's other supports are Franz... no, not Franz. That's Natasha that supports Franz. Arter... her supports are Arter, Amelia, Gilliam, Garcia. I'm not using Garcia. So... sure. We'll do this one. This is about Nemi losing her mirror? I think. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the mirror is given to only, like, high-ranking clerics. Yeah. Alright. I love you, Arter. So much. He's just a good boy. Alright. Let's see here. You have an Iron Lance and an Axe Reaver. So... let's have Franz move up. Oh, should it be Franz? Oh, no, I can do my favorite thing. You have the Axe Reaver lance. But what if I come at you with the Sword Reaver axe? I'm going to reave your reaving. And then Tana can... wait. 18 health. She has more than 2 defense. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Everything is looking hunky-dory right now. And I have to make a decision about the shop and armory. Ow. I am injured. I am dying. But I'm not dead yet, bitch. I will never get tired of doing this. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But I just love reaving Reaver weapons. Alright. Now to bait this fucker out. I could also do that with Tana. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. So put her right here. Arm her with the that. Get Eirika nearby for supports. And I'm thinking we're good to go. Make sure Arter can get in on this action. Alright, shopping time. Alright, let me think. That's 50 crit. That could really help Calm do more damage. But I think doubling with the stiletto is going to be a bit better. Ignoring... do I want something that can ignore combat skills, or do I just want to thug that shit out? I think I'm just going to try to thug that shit out. That might be a mistake. But getting, getting another bow is going to be helpful. I don't need another hand axe till I have the hatchet. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with that. The silver sword's the, like, thing that's actually tempting me. Because no one in my army can come close to using it right now. But eventually, that's gonna be really useful. I think I go for it. I think I go for it, and then that's all I'm getting. Maybe the unlock staff. Because unlock might be useful on chapter 14 specifically. Not entirely sure. Alright, Ardor. Alright, let's, how many spaces is it within for you, young man? Within 2 tiles. Alright, so put Eirika right here. Making sure I don't overplay my hand. Franz right here. Ross right here. You... Oh, no. He can't reach Franz. Shit. That was Franz needed to be right there. Okay, it's fucking fine. Alright. Ardor, go up and kill this guy. That is healing for everyone. What do you have equipped? A hammer. Yeah, Ford can probably just handle that, I would say. And then what? I just move Gilliam up? Yeah, once I get rid of the hammer, there is nothing to stop our great Lord Gilliam. Alright. And then up here... Because, I mean, that's very useful for recruiting Rennick easily in 14. But are there any other chests or things that I really think I need unlock for? No. No, I think I'm actually gonna pass on unlock. Do I need that men's staff? Molder's heals are running a little low. I think I'm gonna go for the men's staff. But that's it. I'm gonna keep this 5,500 gold for exactly whatever district might pop up and whatever dude I might get from the aforementioned district. Alright, excellent work, Ford. Alright. Now, looking at everything... Moving Gilliam up here might actually incur the wrath of everything all at once. So... Not entirely sure if that's going to be the smartest decision. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. So, Molder... Mend up, Franz. You are now level 13, and you're getting magic. Thank the Lord. Literally, thank the Lord in your case. You're a father. Alright. Tana can go right here without being in danger. Ross right there. Nemi there. I think I do put Franz right here with a steel lance and let him get attacked by you. Ford can move back a space so that Eirika can move up a space. Calm goes over there. I don't think Vanessa's gonna get back in time to really do anything, but nevertheless. Oh, the Harpoon can't attack from close range. I didn't read that. It wasn't 1 to 3. It was 2 to 3. Right. Actually, I wonder if Gilliam weakening the archers might actually be a better usage of his counterattack then. I kind of think it is. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now do the archers next to Binks move. I don't think they move in the regular game, but they have a movement range in this one. I do believe that's a change. I don't think those archers move in vanilla FE8. But okay. Tana? Why don't you start us off? That's a level up for her. And it translates into beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ford, you can... Yeah, you don't kill here. But that's actually completely fine. Because you damage. You soften them up, and Ardor can swoosh in for a kill whenever the hell he wants. My strongest weapon is the Steel Lance. Perfect. Now, is Ardor actually able to score these kills? Yes, okay. So Ardor will flash this one. Eirika will handle this one. And I just gotta make sure here. Nemi handles one of these, and then Franz handles the other. Alright, we're good, we're good. Actually, Ross probably handles one of these. And then Nemi can move right there. And yeah, okay. Okay. My strategies are infallible. Almost a level up, almost. Hold on, level 7? No, Ross should, yeah. Ooh. Let's have Calm nearby to lend some support. And then Nemi, with the Iron Bow, is now strong enough for this guy. Remember, ladies, when choosing your ideal man, you don't need to think about personality or other cringe crap like that. You just need to think about how well they'll support your combat stats. If you're a young lady who struggles with damage, fall in love with the fire affinity. If you're a young lady who needs to dodge in order to survive, fall in love with a wind affinity. You need to keep these things in mind. Alright. Alright, so are my pants a little shitted after that? Yes. But not shitted enough. Now, Binks does not move. Which technically means I can just keep doing this. And, like, he can't stop me. And I can also damage him with Ardor if I just rescue drop. Alright, so here's what we golem do. Blast! This ain't right. These guys are too tough. I was going to kill him with Calm, and also weaken him with Ardor so that I could cheat out like 3 level ups from him. Nemi, if you're going to take all that experience for yourself, you better fucking do something with it. Okay. Wild Feathers might actually be really good on Nemi. She literally has 2 defense. She has, like, nothing. So if I just give her more damage, and just accept that I never want her to actually get an attack... I love this scene for Seth. Threatening to kill that guy. God bless you, Seth. And now we gotta go save Inez. Because... yeah. And this is a messenger from Inez. Alright. I love you, Eirika. Eirika, how can you possibly know they're not in the city anymore? Oh, we got another angelic robe. Alright, alright. With that, we have cleared Chapter 9 of Eirika route. And we can enter a district. That's so cool. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to reset the timeline. Because we'll get back to Eirika later. But first, let's see what's going on. What's Ephraim doing right now? Prince Ephraim. Alright. This is the same, I would assume. They didn't change it for Eirika's route. Eirika just says, hey, go with Ephraim. He's fighting a goddamn war. I actually really like this little bit for Eirika. She knelt before us and beseeched each of us to go. Like, that means she went and talked to Seth, Franz, Gilliam, Vanessa, Arter, Lute, Colin, like, all of them. And begged them to go help her brother. Like, that says a lot about her. I don't know how the hell she convinced Colin to go into an active war zone, but, you know. But with that, now it is time for Ephraim's journey. I mentioned this before, but yeah, we're doing both. After every chapter, I'm switching off guidance style. I'm seeing everything this game has to offer my first time through. Alright, so I know for a fact that this scene does not change. I accidentally hit start instead of B. Alright, fucking hold on. My bad. My mistake. I have goofed up slightly. And this is different. This is when Dussel is like, hey, what the fuck's going on here? This is a good scene. I fucking love Dussel, man. But that is unchanged. This is going to be... yeah, Geb, he's fucking weird and creepy. Fucking, if you ever look up art on Pixiv, you see him a lot more than you'd ever want to. Alright. Alright. This looks... alright. This looks all to be the same. Ephraim's like, hey, I think Dussel's not a bad guy. And it's like, true. And then Ephraim's like, Leon's not a bad guy. And the statement's like, less true. Optimism here may be deadly. Alright. And then this is the Amelia scene. Right. I think, doesn't Geb just fucking kill this guy? Yeah. Yep. Geb does manage to leave a strong impact in, like, the 2 seconds that he's on screen for. I will give him that. He's a very solid side villain. Sega Stones has a lot of really good one-off chapter villains. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Alright. So, it looks to me like nothing was changed there. But, what is going to be changed is, golly, I love Ford. But, like, who gives a shit? Franz, he's also cringe. Let's see what Seth has to offer. Mulder, he's been doing good for me. But, you know, let's use Natasha. And slap on Kyle. And then, Arthur? Like, yeah, he's pretty good, I guess. Cringe, let's go Luke. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my squad for now. And, you know, I didn't use Amelia on Eirika route. But, you know, I've been told in the comments that she makes a good Wyvern rider. And, you know, Vanessa's cool and all, but rather than using Tana and Vanessa, maybe my flyers could be Amelia, and then some other blonde from Grotto that rides a dragon. Wouldn't that be food for thought? My God, you're disgusting.